Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. I'm Ashley and today was supposed to be going back to sewing content, but as you can see, we kind of had to pull her apart because she was acting up. My husband thinks it's just because she needs to be oiled up a little bit better, but we just can't figure out why it's going so slow and not wanting to move the needle the way it's supposed to. It's acting like there's a lot of resistance somewhere in here. So last night we pulled it apart. As you can see, we looked at it the best we could. We looked for some things, and then this morning we looked at it with a fresh pair of eyes and looked at some YouTube videos, and we still couldn't quite figure out what was going on. We're going to keep working on it tonight. It's super sunny out. The weather looks like it's going to be good all day, so I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I could get some action shots with the new tripod and experiment a little bit on what I can do and getting stuff set up and all that stuff just while it's such a beautiful day out. I'm going to dress up in a costume so that it's still cosplay, Renaissance, crafty, whatever, just so it still fits my vibe, and then we'll go out and play with the tripod. I don't want to spend this beautiful day inside doing a craft when I could be going outside and enjoying the sunshine, getting some exercise, which is what I think I need right now because this is really stressful. I don't know what I'm going to do if we can't figure it out. So we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to focus on getting some content made, and we're going to try to have some fun today. We'll film some experimental content and then some content for shorts and figuring that out. So we're gonna go and pick out the outfit I'm gonna be wearing, and then we're gonna do hair and makeup, and then we'll go out and do stuff. So this will be just a fun, silly video, no product involved, but I want to make this outfit out of stuff I've made as much as possible. Then we can go make some content. That's the game plan. Let's do this. But first, the unboxing. I want to do an unboxing video. This is the tripod that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna pull it out and set it up and see what we got. So this is phone holder that will go on top of the tripod so I can hold my phone. Oh, and a little fob thing that I can put on my keys. Yes! This other fob thing doesn't have anything on that. It's just like a little tiny. But like this, I can put it on my keys, and so it'll be harder to lose. Yes, that'll be nice. Bubble wrap that I'll use for other things. Instructions so that I can put it together. I don't know how much I'll need that. The ring light, so I don't know. This looks like it can connect to something. Maybe I will need the instructions because it has a wire in it. So this thing can slide into the actual ring light, so I can use the ring light and the phone holder, or I can just use the phone holder, which more than likely I'll just use the phone holder just because I'm trying to work on getting natural light. All right, cool. And then the actual tripod. Ta-da! I've been looking forward to this because it's going to be a really nice thing to have. It's one of the stable ones. What's that hook for? I don't know. It's really tall, better than the little dinky one that I have, because the one I have is shorter. I'll show you in a second what you look like. This is actually currently taller than the one it's on. So, and there's the difference. This is the new one with the ring light on it, and that's the old one. This is what I used to be on. Flimsy thing. This looks like it'll be a lot sturdier. I'll just have to make sure that this is stable. But yeah, there she be. I'm excited. This is my closet. Don't judge. This is kind of what I'm thinking. This is a pinafore that I made a little bit ago. I feel like it kind of fits the vibe that I'm going for. I don't have a video on this just because this was for my birthday and I just wanted to do it for my birthday. So this is my birthday dress, if you will. I need something to wear underneath it because it doesn't have sleeves, and this is not going to cover up my shoulders the way I need it to. So we're going to wear that. This is a slip I made for a very similar dress a few years ago, actually. So I'm going to wear this underneath it. So that's going to be the base layer. I'm probably going to wear my white corset underneath. I need to get some stays, like some actual stays, and I have a couple sewing patterns for that. So maybe one of these days, one of these videos will be of me making a set of stays for myself. But till then, this is what I'm going to be wearing underneath that. For the sleeves, thinking one of these two. Probably this one, just because it has more of the vibe, and the sleeves will probably fit it better. So I think I'm going to wear this one underneath it, even though this one's really cute. I love both of these shirts. I got these from my sister a little bit ago. She always gets me really cool clothes like this. So I think we're going to go with that. I do have a belt that I want to wear. So since this dress is kind of designed to have a belt around the waist, kind of want to have a belt in like your waist area so that it can accentuate the curve of your waist. I don't know which belt I'm gonna wear. I'll film all three of them, but I like the way this brown looks against the blue. I like black. Black's my go-to color, as you can see. This has been one of my favorite belts since I got it. It's pleather, it's fake leather, but I really like the shape of this, and it's long enough, can wrap around my waist, and then it'll tie up here like that. which I really like. I love that style. It's so classy. I actually use this belt as inspiration for a line of belts that I made myself. This is an elliptic wrap belt that I've made. My very first video was on making one of these for my friend, but like you just put it straight on like that and wrap it around. I think this might look really cute. I am just a little concerned that this pattern will clash with the pattern on the front of the dress, but if it looks good with that pattern on the front of the dress, then I'll wear this, because like I said at the beginning, I want to wear as much of the stuff I've made in this video as possible. It might be cold outside, so I do have a cloak in the other room that I feel like would go really well with this outfit. I will get dressed, do my hair and makeup, and then we can go look at the cloak if I feel like I need it. So that's the main idea. But yeah, hair and makeup time. So I did a little bit of research looking for inspiration on what I should do today. Since I am married, I want to explore those hairstyles a little bit more. I'm going to try to bind my hair as much as possible. I don't have a veil or anything like that. That is on the list of future YouTube videos. So I'm going to look through my stash of ribbons and see if I have something that will work for this outfit. I'm thinking something blue, gold. I would even go for like a silver or black. But since I cut my hair yesterday, my hair is not quite long enough to do the halo braid. I don't know if I want to take the time to do that today either. We're just gonna do a braid, maybe 2 or 3, and just bind them in the back and see how that goes. And of course, one of the first things I pull out is a ribbon that is the exact shade as my shirt. So I might be using this, but I'm gonna keep looking. Could do this. That kind of has a Renaissance-y feel. I do have this that I've worn a couple times. I haven't worn it in videos, but I could use that. Some of the stuff that I saw had like beaded hair accessories, so maybe this one will work too. I might have a couple of hair clips that I feel like would work. They're plastic, but they like look like shells or wood. I do have this gold ribbon. I only have one. If I could find something else like this, that would be perfect. I don't have anything else in my ribbons. But if I do 2 braids in the back and then tie this around the top, I could probably braid this down the 2 braids and use this to bind the braids. And that's what we're going to do. I really wish I had like a scarf or something that I could put over my hair, just because I feel like I need something else right here. But this is just what I can do. So we're gonna clean up the hair stuff and move on to makeup. So we're gonna do that. So for makeup, they didn't wear a whole lot of makeup. I could probably just go out like this and be fine, but I feel like I am very ghostly. So I'm probably going to put on a little bit of eyeliner, just a little bit. Mascara, just so you can see my eyelashes, because they are ghosts right now. I might put on a little bit of blush, just so I don't look so ghostly. I don't go outside very often. I'm making it a goal this year to go outside more often, but in my past I haven't gone outside very often, at least since I graduated from high school and stopped doing marching band. I look very white. So I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on, and then I think my lips are colored enough. I might just put on like lip gloss or chapstick. Also, one more thing, I'm only going to be using Mary Kay eyeliner and mascara because it's the only stuff that doesn't irritate my eyes. It comes off easy with the remover. The reason why I started Mary Kay is because I feel like cosplayers need good makeup and they need good skincare to take said makeup off and take care of their skin after they've worn so much makeup. And so I feel like Mary Kay does that. So that's just a little shameless plug for Mary Kay. But back to the makeup. there's the look. I'll probably keep this behind my head. I really wish I had a longer ribbon so I could get it all the way down to cover this up, but oh well, this is all I have to work with, so this is what I gotta go with. I should wear my contacts, but I haven't worn contacts in a really long time. So I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to put this on my tripod or something while I'm out there. So, but this is the look. At least this is a makeup look. Can't really tell I'm wearing blush. That's kind of the point. I know some of my historical accuracy buffs are gonna be mad at me for wearing so much eye makeup, but these are gonna be glam shots. So I want to feel a little glamorous. They're not historical glam shots. You'll see some of the shots when I go outside. So yeah. So now that we have the makeup look, let's go figure out what belt I'm wearing. Let me know which one you guys think I should wear with this outfit down in the comments, because I'm going to pick for this video, but I will definitely be wearing this outfit a lot more going forward because this is one of my favorite outfits. Makes me so happy. A lot of people say it looks too costumey, but I feel elegant and pretty, so well, I love it. So let's go pick out a belt. Time to pick out which belt I'm gonna wear. Start with the one that I don't think I'm gonna wear, except looking at it in the mirror, I actually kind of like it. Oh no, subtle. It just does its job. There's number one. Oops. Oh no. I thought it would blend in too much, but I feel like it might look good. Alright, option number 2. This is what I have been wearing. This is what I wore before I made the other belt. Super basic. I feel like this might clash with the gold in my hair, but cute. Because it's what I usually wear with it. Okay. So the thing that'll help me decide will be this last one, because this is the one I'm looking forward to. So if it works, then I'm going to probably wear this one just because it's something that I have made and I'm trying to show off my work. Kind of getting a close-up on the fabric of the dress with the fabric of the belt. I feel like the pattern on the fabric is subtle enough that it doesn't really matter, per se. I think it might be the loser just because it has white in it and I'm wearing a cream colored shirt. I don't really like pairing those two together just because I feel like they clash too much. So probably a no. So it's between the black or the brown. Okay, let's try the black one on one more time. I just love the style of the belt because you can wear it so many different ways. Because like I could just tie it off like that and have that be the belt. But I personally like it tied up front. So that's what I'm going to do for today, if I wear it today. Going back to my original thought, like I feel like it might blend in a little too much. So I think the brown one might have won. Yeah, I think the brown wins. If you think I'm wrong, put it in the comments, let me know. I feel like it gives it a little bit more character, a little more pop. I feel like it works. So I'm going to wear the brown one. In the action shots, I will not be taking the microphone outside because I just don't want to have to worry about it. We're actually going to go look at that cloak and see what it looks like on this while I have the camera like this. So we're going to go look at the cloak that I feel like might match this. That might also change what belt I wear. Here she is. This is the cloak that I made. I actually made this intending to sell it, but I didn't look at the fabric close enough. So when I finally got it done and all that stuff, discovered stains. So I decided that this is no longer sellable. So I'm going to hang on to it, and this will be my cloak for a while. So I'm going to put it on and show you what this looks like. And here she is. This is the same hood that I used in the video on the Cape of the Winter's Breath. This is the cloak that made me think that it would be good on the cape, but I feel like it's more of a cloak hood instead of a cape hood. I feel like it might be a little too big for a cape, but for a cloak, I feel like it has a good vibe. So this is the outfit. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing it. I don't know how cold it is outside, but inside I am dying. It is so hot right now, just because I have so many layers on. I'm glad my hair is up and wet still, so it'll be a little cooler outside. It'll be a little ice pack on my neck if it gets too hot, and if it's cold outside, because it is February still, and all the layers will be appreciated. So I think we're gonna go outside and show off this stuff. None of the stuff that I'm currently wearing is for sale. Sorry. I will be making another cloak like this once I find some material that I feel like will work, but I just haven't had the gumption to do it with YouTube yet. So maybe that'll be the next project I do once I get my sewing machine figured out. Also, one more thing I want to add, since this outfit has no pockets, this is a tie-on pocket. So I want to add this so I can show off my logo a little bit and have some place to put my phone and the clicker so you don't have to see it. Let's get rid of this whole up and down situation and go do some action shots. Yeah? Okay, let's do this. Alright, we're in easy mode right now, so just on a flat surface, but it held up. I didn't feel like it was gonna fall over with the wind, so I feel like that's a plus. So easy mode passed. Alright, rounds 2 and 3 are passed. 2 was pretty much the same as this one, as you saw in those clips. I did have a stage 2 passed video, but I decided to delete it because that package has my address on it and the address was showing, so I deleted it. You silly geese don't get my address unless you know me personally. Sorry. But yeah, this is round 2 and 3 passed. On to round 4. We're going down there into the ravine. I'm gonna go into the ravine, but the tripod's gonna stay up here and kind of record from like midway in the ravine. But yeah, we'll see. You'll see in a sec. Stage 3 might have failed, at least in this spot, because I can't do it at a different angle to get a better shot without getting landmarks and things that would throw you out of the feel of the scene in the background. So I'm gonna say this is a fail. We're gonna move on to something a little different at this exact spot. The front leg is fully extended and the back 2 legs are at a place where it gets level, and I don't want to change the angle or else you will see too much. So yeah, we're gonna move. It passed, yay! We might do an angle of me walking up this hill. Stage 5 will be the last one. level 5. Passed. Woo! Okay. I'm tired now, so I'm gonna go inside and probably do a wrap up so I can start editing. Wrap up time. Not a whole lot to wrap up. It's a good tripod. I am digging it. I'm digging it a lot. All right, so a couple of things. It works great. It's a heck of a lot more stable than this other tripod. I think I might just use this as like a selfie stick going forward. Back there is really treacherous. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing these shoes next time I go out there and do solo stuff. I swear, I almost broke my ankle like 10 times and I'm not even sure. Okay, that stick did not actually puncture the leather on my shoe. It stuck me right there. It hurt really bad. So I don't know if I'll be wearing those. They were good last time, but I wasn't the subject of the video last time I was out there. That cloak was awesome. I love the outfit. It's one of my favorite outfits. I don't get to wear it as often as I would like just because it is a little more costumey, but maybe I'll just wear it around the house because I like it. You might be seeing this dress a little bit more often. Tripod is really good for off-roading. So I didn't go as crazy as I was anticipating going. I did 3 pretty flat areas and then 2 not so flat areas, and one of them failed because this tripod doesn't have infinite angles. It doesn't have the full range of angles for tilting forward and backward. It was a little hard to get some of the angles. Oh yeah, the little hook at the bottom, I was really confused during the opening, but my brother-in-law, he actually has a pretty similar tripod, and that little hook is actually for like a weight. It can like anchor all 3 legs down so the tripod isn't so light. I'll be able to use that as like a center point on windier days so that I'll be able to get the footage that I need. So this is kind of a silly video. I started filming parts of it just because I wanted to do like a short and like show off my new tripod, and this video gave me a reason to go out and have fun and be silly and do whatever I want and be able to explore and like know what angles will work and what angles don't. It gave me a reason to dress up in my favorite outfit. It was kind of a panic day, but it was an excuse to go out and have some me time. Summertime, it'll be a lot better because the trees won't be so sparse. The leaves will definitely cover up a lot, so I'll be able to do more back there. I am so excited to do fall shoots back there. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I'm excited. I guess this is just proof that I can do a video if I need to. I can do something small and simple. This is a confidence booster. I'll probably have to do something a little more creative next time just because I won't have the new tripod to play with. But hey, maybe I'll have new microphones or new lighting system. I will definitely have new outfits because I love dressing up. I'd be down to go for a hike with it and get some video on a hike. I had a lot of fun doing this. If you guys want me to go on hikes, comment down below what your favorite hike is because I want to go on hikes. I live in Utah, so make sure that it's around that area. I need to get outside more because I am a pasty ghosty. I'm just barely a shade darker than my shirt. I am very grateful that I have access and the ability to go into nature and enjoy it. I could probably take knitting or embroidery and learn a new technique while I am on a trail somewhere. Maybe I'll take a second to sit down and enjoy nature while I do one of my handcrafts. Or maybe I could go on a hike and paint it. Because I am a sucker for a path through the woods. That scene in Lord of the Rings when the hobbits fall onto the road and when it pans to that view of just the road. Love it. Love it. I am a sucker for that kind of stuff. So if you know of some hikes that have that, let me know and I'll go check it out. If you like the video, hit the like button. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. And subscribe if you want to come with me as I embark on this growing journey. I appreciate you and the time that you took out of your day to watch my video. Watching another one will help the algorithm, so if you enjoyed this video, maybe go find another one. It will help me out a lot. Keep smiling, and until next time, stay majestic. This is the... I'm not even going to try to say that word. Put this far away. Oh, okay. Maybe. I thought that slid in. Oh, it does slide in there. Okay, so I'll start saying Garrett. You'll get used to it. Garrett's my husband. Get used to it. Oh, my elastic's falling over. It's a joke! Look, let's go figure out what belt I'm wearing. So. Cloak. The cape of the winter... What did I call it? It has a good proportion. Using it as a selfie stick. Because I can. it to be. I'm truly using it like a selfie stick, so yay! But yeah, that was fun. Whew. Ow! I just stepped on something. You just stabbed the side of my boot. Selfie stick! That was just a lot. I'm tired. I spent at least 2 hours out there in... Bear, shut up! Maybe if I close the door, it'll be quieter. So it's not as heavy. That was really cool. The little clips on excerpt. Is that what the word is? We get a lot of deer back there, so you can imagine what deer do. They're wild animals. What do wild animals do in fields that they hang out in all the time? They defecate. They go poop. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Someone is calling me. I did not pause that. Crap. Well, it's a funny conversation. Bloopers! Yay! I filmed that entire outro without a mic, so I'm gonna redo it.